G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. And it looks like we might be catching a break. Little old Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest team the world has ever seen, with our upcoming Europa League clash with Bodø Glimt. I learned how to pronounce it properly, Bodø. I'm not right there, but better than saying Bodø, isn't it? It's not Lord of the Rings, it's Bodø. Now, there's 3 players out because they've all been naughty. Berg, who's their captain, out. Midfield partner, Hakon Evjen, out. Sinbin. And striker, Andreas Helmersson, Gonski. And he was the guy that scored against Lazio. Now, I'm getting some of these details from The Sun, but I've had a look around at other places and this all seems to match up with things. So those 3 are definitely out. So the guy that scored against Lazio are out. And let's not forget, but Bodø had a good old run. They beat Lazio, FC Twente, Besiktas. They gave Man United a hell of a fright. So this is great for us. But as well as those 3 that are definitely not playing, which could be enough to knacker them, they've got another 2 that are injured. Bjortuf, he's a centre-back. Looks like he's got a groin twang, so he might not be playing. And who's the other one? And their winger, Ollie Blomberg. So that's 5. It's definitely 3. It could be 5, which is magnificent. And look, I'm not one of these people, I want to play the strongest team. We've had so much bad luck at Spurs this year and stuff, luck's luck. We've had so many things not go our way this year at Spurs that I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take a weakened Bodø Glimt side any day because, maybe all the woes and things we've had in the Premier League this year, some of which have been our own making, apart from the injuries and stuff. Sometimes we've, not played as well as we should. But in the Europa League, things have definitely been going our way. Playing backup players, young players, and they've been getting the job done. So, maybe there is a little bit of a cosmic balance. And I'm super pumped. I'm super pumped for the game. It's, what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I've got 3 more sleeps because it's on Friday morning in Australia, you flat earth nutcases. Is there any truth behind flat earth? I know one man who can find out. So I'm really stoked about this. And I think you can only play the team that's in front of you, can't you? That's it. We can't reschedule it and wait for Bodø players to come back. I know Aston Villa are having a bit of a whinge about having our Premier League fixture with them rescheduled, but unlucky Villa, they're always a dirty team. We're going to play who's in front of us, and it could be good because the away leg could be tricky out there. Could be tricky. Plastic pitch, which we didn't look comfortable on that against Tamworth earlier in the year, did we? We still got the job done though. And also freezing temperatures. Now, add to that also Bodø Glimt. I think their season's only just starting now. So they're not going to be fully warmed up. So I don't know how they did such a good campaign or the Europa League campaign against those other teams. They must have some sort of program going. Excuse me. And what I don't really want to see, I don't want to see this being used as an excuse to tarnish or diminish Tottenham's achievement, because if you say we're playing a weakened team, that we only won because they had injuries and suspensions, you've got to apply that to Tottenham as well, with having 10, 11, 12 players out for a lot of the season. Major part, enough of the season to stuff us up. You can't just say that's an excuse, that injuries are an excuse for us not doing well, but then at the same time say, we only beat them because they're injured. Well, there's a lot of teams this year in the Premier League that only beat us because we were injured and a bit buggered and couldn't get our crap together when we came back, because it takes time. You don't just come back from injury and, well, hey, everything's all fine and dandy. You've got to get gel back in the team. So there was a lot of juggling. Hey, look, could it have been managed better? Probably. But you only know those things in hindsight, don't you? You can always look back and say, this could have been done better, that could have been done better. But I think decisions about who was playing and what training was done were made with the best intentions. A lot of our players were also injured on the pitch as well as results of dirty malfeasance by opposing teams trying to weaken us. So look, I think it's all good to go for all good to go for Thursday. We're 2 games away from a Europa League Cup final, which is fantastic, man. I mean, I enjoyed the Champions League run in 2019, but there's nothing like getting to that stage and really going for it like we did in 1984, which is a memory that I love having. I love seeing that on TV. And I just hope our fans out there enjoy it as well. And don't listen to the noise. Like Ange says, just don't listen to the noise. We've wanted success at this club for so long. This is a prestigious thing to win. This really is. The UEFA Cup, man. We've won it twice already. We could win it a third time. Look, I'm not getting ahead of myself. There's a final to play. But with Bodø's in disarray, I think that this is a really good opportunity for us. And I hope that we all really get behind the team. And, if we go 1-0 down early on, don't go all quiet. Don't throw the dummy out of the pram. Just keep going and supporting the lads, because if we're expecting them to keep going and them to keep putting in 100% and playing for the badge and all that, we've got to show them the same. We've got to do our bit. We've really got to do our bit in this game. We could see what a difference a rocking crowd made at Anfield the other day. And I think Liverpool would have beaten anyone that night. 5-1, who knows? But they would have won the game. And, if White Hart Lane's as rocking as that, it's going to scare the crap out of the Norwegian outfit. And that's what we've got to do, not go into our shells if we go behind, because we can always come back. Because Tottenham Hotspur, don't forget who we are, folks. We are... Tip-top Tottenham Hotspur. That's who we are, and we are the comeback kings. We have come there back from 1-0 so many times in our recent history. Late winners, late goals, that's what we do. I hope it doesn't come to that, I think a nice 3-0, 4-0 cushion at half-time would be lovely. I will be doing a watch-along for it. I'll be starting about half an hour before the game. I'm probably going to be a bit quiet next couple of days, doing a lot of work, so I can have a bit of a buffer to put that together for you. But if you want to see a watch-along where we're supporting the boys, where's my trumpet? Where's my trumpet? Hang on a minute. Edit. Anyway, there you go. So if you want to see someone enjoying a game of football, enjoying seeing the boys run out and supporting them, win, lose or draw, that is the important thing. Click like and subscribe. Join me. We'll have a bit of a giggle, a bit of a laugh, and hopefully we will be one step closer to that final in Bilbao. Till next time, folks. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, and come on, you Spurs.